Now, if you are an entrepreneur watching this video right now, you probably have this like number one challenge that you have on the top of your mind all day and every day. And if you actually pluck out all these things that you are thinking about every single day when you wake up and put them into certain categories, I am very sure that the first 10 things on this list is going to be all classified under this broad category of what I call the lack of resources. Right, you might actually be lacking in terms of capital, you might actually be lacking in terms of manpower support, or you may actually be lacking of like certain knowledge to penetrate the market or whatever other sort of things. But we can largely classify all of these under the lack of resources. Does that make sense? Now, we all know that it's never the resources, it's always the lack of resourcefulness. And you know what? This is so true. This is also the number one thing that I really hated about being an entrepreneur, and that actually kind of frustrates me every single day when I'm thinking about how to be resourceful so that I can get hold of the resources I need, all right, to make sure that we hit the objective in my business. But I know it's weird to say that this is also the very same thing that made me fall in love with being an entrepreneur in the first place. So maybe you are watching this because you are thinking about being an entrepreneur. Maybe you are watching this because you are already a business owner right now itself. But whichever the case is, that I truly believe that when we fall in love with like the thing that is happening on a day-to-day basis, in this case about the being lack of resources most of the time, I think we will be able to perform on a much higher level in our business.